We went to the soon-to-be Rebecca Schofield all-world super play park built in the memory of this 18-year-old teenager who passed away from brain cancer.
Before she died, she started a movement within her community to spread kindness with the hashtag Beccatoldmeto.
We met Mother Anne along with other people participating in this great project.
One person can change the world, one act of kindness at a time. Yeah. And that's, you know, Rebecca always said, we told her when she started with the hashtag and her campaign, and it got so big. I mean, we have reports of people in 94 countries doing act of kindness in her name. And I said, did you ever think it was going to go this big? She says, well, Mom, your problem is you don't dream big enough. So this reminds the kids that you can dream big. Imagine if you dream and you put your heart and your effort behind it, what can you accomplish? So it's not just a playground. It's reminding kids that they can strive for what they want. The kids were involved in the design and what they want, and it's important to include them because, you know, it is their park. There's a lot of stuff about inclusivity and sharing and kindness, and that really speaks to Rebecca's legacy. So it's nice that they've continued that legacy of involving the children.
How did that Postech jump into this project?
I own and operate my own local Moncton dealership for Postech, and we were at our local home show this spring, and our estimator Kevin was walking through and saw a piece of paper that was looking for volunteers to help build the playground.
Okay.
And so we called the organizers and I said, hey, we're Postech Moncton and we want to dedicate some labor and some time to help you build your park, and oh, by the way, we want to donate all the piles for it. He says, listen, it's a very generous offer you guys are doing, but I don't think you realize how big the project is. And so he sent us the plans and we looked at it and it was 160 posts. We knew as Postech Moncton it was too big of a job, so we would have to leverage the power of the network in the Maritimes. After the annual meeting, I got some emails and some texts. Hey Dan, great annual meeting. That Rebecca Schofield thing, if you guys get it, I'm in. And so everyone started buying into it. So I was excited, I was moved by that, but I was also nervous because we still don't have screw piles. We reached out to Postech at the manufacturing corporate office, and they helped us out with some of that. I called the project manager and I said, listen, Postech's in, we're gonna do it.
It's not every day that somebody in the community makes an impact like Rebecca did. She started a movement and really got people to take a look in the mirror and say, you know, what can I do for my community? How can I make the world a better place? This is what I want my daughter. I want her to have these values, and I want her to be loving and caring in the community, right? So yeah, definitely, like, it's pretty powerful stuff. Yeah, it's hard to explain as a father. Like, there were so many emotions.
What does that represent to have the name of your daughter for this park?
This is really special. Like, Rebecca has been recognized on the municipal level, on the provincial level, on the federal level. But this is something concrete with her name on it. I can feel her spirit today. So this is, it's emotional, but it's a good emotional.
It's been a very emotional day, filled with solidarity, a sense of community engagement, and overall a positive experience.